Good afternoon and evening, everybody. AngryRagtimer here with Lord Fuzzy once again. And it's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time for Railroad Corporation Versus on the Ragtimer stream tonight.
Let's play!
That I'm very happy. That's a reference. So good to have everyone here. Basically, if you haven't known, it's been a while since we did one of these, but I got in the kick to play Railroad Corporation, play with General a few times off camera, and then thought of the ultimate foe, the Lord Fuzzy himself, because Lord Fuzzy's pretty good at this when he gets going. But
oh yeah, I was very rested last time.
yes, so we'll see what happens here. But we're playing on the map called Wildlands, and our goal is to get 35,000 people in our starting base. So we have to build it up for everything. So it's gonna be a time. Resources only start. There are no factories or highly developed cities. Only small towns and resources. You need to develop these wild lands. So we'll see. We'll see how well or how poorly this goes tonight. And okay, we got the same start as last time. Okay.
Okay, no major changes need to be made.
Correct. So Fuzzy and I actually played this yesterday, and I whooped Fuzzy quite a bit.
Oh man, it was a stop out.
Yeah. So
I completely forgot what I was doing. I invested very poorly early on.
Yes. So it's good to have some of the regular crew watching on this. Hello, Gary, and hello, Bandon. So we're gonna go ahead and get our railroad more or less set up to get started here. And hopefully it goes well for me. And if it doesn't go well for me, it'll go well for Fuzzy. But thankfully, as I said, both Fuzzy and I started yesterday on this map, so we have a good idea of what works for us and what doesn't. So we're both just kind of off and running here, and we'll see how long it takes for us to get really cranking. So, buying land at Milwaukee, I see.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Milwaukee.
Land of plot.
Ooh, snooping as usual, I see.
Gotta develop that plot.
You might say the plot's thickening with you then. Okay, so we'll see how this goes. Basically, the mission for this game is to develop our bases. I'm at Nampa, and he's at Vegeta. No, he is at Louisville. And so we basically have very little to get started with in the very beginning of the game. So it's kind of a bum rush to see who can get what first. Now, again, it's just kind of a race to the starting point here.
Oh, that's right. You have logging.
So
I have that.
So I've got a strategy that I have in mind. We'll see how well it goes. But we'll see. And Eric Brinker, hello. It's been some time since we last saw you. Good to have you here. Saying Railroad Corporation 2 came out early release, now in production, by the way. Well, that's good to know. We decided we would go back to the classic of Railroad Corporation 1. I have not spent as much time as I really should in Railroad Corporation 2. So maybe we'll explore that at some point, but we both know how to play
it's
this.
In my library.
So
yeah, it's definitely in my library, but I have yet to get a solid session with it yet.
Yes. Come on. Don't you love when you're just waiting for something to get done?
I'm just trying not to make the same mistakes as I did last time, because that stifled everything I could have possibly done, at least in the early game, because it's very important what I do in the early game, since I don't have logging conveniently nearby.
Correct.
And it's not necessarily worth me really building up to it to make that happen either.
Yeah. So I've got wheat and I've got logging to get me started, both of which are needed at Nampa. Fuzzy has wheat near him. He has more wheat near him, and then he's got a cotton field Alhambra is a town, and then a few other places. So it's definitely the harder place for Fuzzy to be at for starting. I definitely have early game advantage, but depending on how Fuzzy builds everything, it could lead to him just kind of taking away and running with it. And yes, Bandon, we're correct. We have the Jumbo! Everyone's favorite Jumbo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I know I'm in debt. Thank you. But I need to be in debt to do what I'm exactly doing right meow. And you're already pulling ahead, but that's because I'm rubbing off straight to the John Bull. So, got my 2 trains.
That's a good point. There was a
did
leg
you
there that I
just
knew
go
I
for
forgot
the
about research.
Yes. So he's just got a best friend going back and forth with 2 cars, and I've got Jumbles with
Got my good old best friend. It'll work out.
You love
eventually.
the best friend. It'll be your best friend. So,
as long as I don't neglect it.
Yes. So the early game's usually the slow point because we're trying to maximize the money we have without going too crazy. Our maximum overdraft is 50 grand. So if one of us hits that 50 grand point in debt, the game's over and the other person wins. So we'll see how that helps or hurts us. But, it'll be interesting one way or another. So I finally have my first 2 trains going today. But there's also a tree conveniently placed in the center of my 2 tracks. That's not a good thing. That's what you call a traveling hazard. Maybe it does. Okay. Okay. I'm back in overdraft, but there's a good reason for it. Because we're just continuing to upgrade. So, obviously, like we just talked about, this game is a bit of management in many regards. It's, of course, managing how your trains are traveling, trying to optimize routes to pull the most you can. Fuzzy likes to do the habit of setting up warehouses and then using the global market to abuse that as much as possible. I've never been a big fan of it. I've used it occasionally, but mine is mainly built on just resource management and trying to get everything bum rushed to your home city as much as possible, and then upgrading your fleet so that way everything's just constantly moving as much as it possibly can. So.
Oh yeah, yours involves a lot less micromanaging. Mine just makes me go, I don't know, quite insane because there's certain parts that I can automate in terms of transferring to the warehouses, but I cannot automate the commodity exchange. And that's can be a way of moving product through the markets just by fluctuating how much they cost. But
yeah,
it doesn't mean it works well, and the transfer rate isn't exactly the best.
Yeah. So again, there's pluses and minuses to both. It just depends on how much you want to kind of throw in that. So Louisville is already ahead. Fuzzy's just ahead by a little bit. I'm on the red team. He's on the blue team. Go blue team. Okay. And Nicholas Manzo, hello. Good to have you here. Okay, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. So one of the benefits of the early game is having the town of Frederick on this side of the map. And basically, if you buy the logging company, then you get to sell logs to Frederick, which is great because it gives you an extra inflush of cash very early on. So I'm going to buy another locomotive because now I'm just going to start doubling up all of my deliveries. And all this thing's going to do is then run that back to... Nope. Get out of here. And I'm also going to do this strategy that I tried yesterday, which worked really well, of when you're delivering, you can click these boxes up here that then tell you if you can or can't do anything with your land. So Nampa now has passenger service, which is great. I need to maximize what I'm doing a bit more. So I'm going to start expanding my track a little bit. And the way I'm going to do that is by trying to go for coal. So as much as it might seem like a detriment to myself to explain my strategy while Fuzzy is snooping.
Oh yeah, you're not revealing nothing though.
It's our standard
You
path,
got-
so
Well, it's also because we have to work on our own things. You can tell me what you're doing, but that's just telling me I have to work harder.
yeah. So now I am in debt, but okay, let's do that. So now I've got my route to La Mesa. So now I'm going to have all three of the beginner game stuff all hitting at the same time. So I've got wheat coming in, I've got wood coming in, and then I'm going to have coal coming in as well. And my plan is more or less to just start maximizing as much as I can everything coming into Nampa. So I've got one dedicated train for each resource, and then I've got a second that's basically following behind all the others, just maximizing and moving more cargo as best as it can. So I'm trying to upgrade my logs. I'm trying to upgrade everything else. I do have the bad habit of running very close on the debt line, but usually it just lets me get more engines and cars faster, which, again, it plays a very dangerous game, but usually it works out in my favor. And yes, Darren Hudson, the Milwaukee Road. He has Milwaukee. I do not have Milwaukee. But I do have enough to get me started.
Dangerous deck game.
I do.
And a deck game that I'm not going to try to mess with. I can't handle that.
Yeah. Now, of course, people might be saying, well, Ragtimer, why aren't you sending grain to City Hall over at Frederick? Or why aren't you doing anything else? Well, the name of the game here is to maximize Nampa. That's the only thing that matters. So that's all I'm focusing. Because right now, our towns are almost dead even. Literally, I am 10 population below Fuzzy's right now. I've been catching up very quickly because I've been maximizing. Probably the wood input has been helping. But, you know, it just kind of is what it is. So let's go ahead. Keep upgrading here. Because now with the upgrades I've done, now I can pull more cars of everything, which is very good. Which means I can also haul one more of that. Which means that I can also haul one more of this. Nope, I want you to go there. And then I should be able to get one more coal. Yes, there it is. And then that's our dedicated coal drag. So that's just going to maximize everything. Yeah, look at that. The money's now popping in, which is good. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my base, get a second repair shop, upgrade the fueling. I'm also going to go with faster maintenance just to speed that up. So now I'm overdrafting, but I'm overdrafting by $665. So it's not as bad as it could be. Nampa's growth is now medium, which is good. So I am now just ahead of Fuzzy now by 10 people. So again, we're really neck and neck. But this early game's all about how fast you can get Nampa growing, or I should say just your base going. And then growing as much as you can, as fast as you can from there. So what I'm going to try to do is keep this rolling. I like to double track everything very quickly early on in the game because it just makes it easy. Okay, come on. There we go. And I don't need to upgrade some of the stations yet, but this will at least give me another route. And I am very fond of things all flowing the same way. And there we go. What is this game, says Godzilla King? This is Railroad Corporation 1. So, very fun game. Okay, so that's rolling. Okay. A little bit in debt, but, you know, it's part of the game. And then what'll happen is at Nampa, if it doesn't... Actually, I'm not ready for that yet. Let's just leave that the way it was. Because what you have to then watch out for is as you start to get bigger and better, then you can start kind of growing and deciding how you want to change stuff up. And this actually is going through coal quicker than I thought, which is a good problem to have. But you can see I've got my in and out lines doing what they need to do, which is good. Okay. So right now I've got 18 wood at City Hall, which is pretty good. But that does mean that stuff is going to be happening fairly quickly, where I'm going to be running out of the ability to sell wood here. Same thing with this, the wheat. So now I have to start thinking ahead a little bit. So part of the game is obviously, okay, bring everything to City Hall. I don't have a passenger service yet. I've got coal being delivered. I've got everything else being delivered, but I do need to start looking at how I build. Now, there are plots of land throughout that Fuzzy's already been buying up some of that. Fuzzy also already has passenger service going, which is good.
I have to, because I don't have the other two commodities, the two starter commodities. Since I don't have coal and wood nearby, at least not in a reasonable distance, I have to supplement with fast wheat and people.
Yeah.
I need people.
Okay. So I'm really hoping that Thornton or La Mesa kind of grow a little bit here, because I need to be able to then off-put other materials, because we're about to get to the point where I need to take one of these trains that was just trying to load up at Nampa with something and repurpose it, because otherwise I won't be able to really do anything with it. And my next thing I need to build is a farm for meat, so you can take wheat to the farm eats it, turns it into cows, and then you can sell that meat somewhere. But there's no farm on the plate, so you have to make it yourself. But they're like 80 grand to make. So right now it's just maximize, maximize, maximize. I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, yeah, we're about to hit a bottleneck. So, yeah, because now this one train can't sell the wood. So, unfortunately, Thornton and La Mesa don't need wood yet, and I already am selling wood to Frederick, so this one's unfortunately going to have to sit for a moment. Now, Nampa's going through wheat pretty quickly, but it needs more coal, which will just help it to grow. And AJ Mercer, hello, good to have you here. Okay. Yeah, now we're just in that eager waiting point. Yeah, basically it's an RTS disguised as a train game. That's all it is. Although, I might be able to, when these next 3 trains come in, be able to upgrade. So we'll see how well this goes for me. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yeah, I can't do that yet because it'd be very close to the deadline. However, when that second train from Nampa gets there, that's good. All right, where's that other wheat train? That's the other question. Because I could do it, but it would be damn close. I need a little more cash. You can also see that my trains have already paid for themselves. They start off in debt, and then they make their money back over time. So, and of course, even though I'm building something at Loveland right now, I still have to build track to it. So that means I'm going to have an additional expense, which is going to be a major pain in the ass. But it's what you got to do in this early part of the game. All right, come on, Nampa-bound wheat train. Go T3. I could see you right in front of me. Go, little train, go. Oh, and it's not going to be able to sell all of its stuff either. Well, this will be fun. 2. Okay, we're going for it. Okay.
Stocked up.
No railroader today. We'll see if after this if I want to play railroader, but You know, it's one of those things when you play a game so much, you kind of want to mix it up a little bit every once in a while.
Yeah, you're just taking a break.
Yeah. So. Okay. Okay, so I need 36,000 to do that. And I'm going in the debt. Okay, great. Okay, so basically now we're at the point that I need to start upgrading stuff where wheat trains need to go to Napa. But if they can't unload at Napa, I'm then Napa, not Napa. I'm going to take them to Frederick and just unload them there. So this wood train is also in a similar boat. And then this one, it's already doing the same thing. If it can't unload at Nampa, it's unloading at Frederick. Then it's going back and then going from there. And right now, I can't do anything else. Okay, thank goodness. So our fourth train, which was doing all this stuff, we're going to cancel it because we really don't need it. And now it's going to become the passenger train. So we're going to go ahead and force them to unload, which means we lose a little bit of load, but we need to get passenger service going. Okay. Come on, coal train. Okay. Ooh, that might not have been the best move. Okay, well. I might be scrapping what I just built.
I thought you were going to tell me you've already put yourself into a major predicament.
I am in a major predicament.
I can start taking the lead.
You might be doing more than that here. Well, I'll leave the earthworks. But yeah, that was not the best move here. Okay, well, if I build on the same plot here. Okay. Yeah, I did a thing. But the good news is I have removed myself from immediate peril. So that's good. But I just need to get a little bit more money so I can start doing stuff again. And thankfully, because we have a passenger train, that's going to start pretty nicely here. I just really need more coal deliveries. That's what needs to happen. Okay. Damn it. This did not go well for me. Okay. So I'm going to change this up because we do need to get that going. No, we don't. We don't need to. No, you cannot derail in this game, Godzilla King. The only thing that would derail me is...
break, though.
Yeah, the trains can break. But that's if you do no maintenance to them.
Which I have neglected before.
Yeah, it has happened to all of us. The other thing is, too, as you start to get more and more funds in here, your price per item as you pay for it goes down. So the more of you have in your city, the less it will pay you for higher deliveries. It's like every 8 units or whatever, it goes down by a certain amount, which...
I actually did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, so it's both a blessing and a curse of loading up your city. Because on one hand, then you've got that, but... And now we're going to maximize this route just a hair more. So... So I have the wheat train now acting as if it can't unload at Nampa, it's going to unload at Frederick, which is going to make us some more money over there. And then on its way back from Frederick, it's going to have passenger service go there because I've already got my wood maxed out. I don't have anything else I can really haul yet because I still need to build back to Loveland after having to scrap it to not die. So that was a big waste of money, but you know, it is what it is. Okay.
There we go. Now I got the locomotive I like.
Okay.
No.
He probably just got a Jervis, knowing you.
Yes. Good old Jervis. That's the first step.
Okay.
I just got to get them all upgraded.
So the Jervis is 2 steps above what I have right now. They're a lot faster, but they can't pull as much. So there's definitely a trade-off.
Yeah, I need it for the people traffic. So that means I don't have to... They haul them really quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't need as... They can haul more of them, and they're faster, which means I can get them supplied faster because your city's consumption rate of people for passengers
It's very high.
like super. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, it consumes a pop. So that's like the shortest interval of everything. So you can just constantly supply people, passenger traffic to your main city as a means of population growth.
Yeah. Okay. Now we've done it. Okay. So now we're going to maximize this train for a moment. And it might be not the smartest move. However, it is a move. And then we're going to have that go back to Nampa. And then... So basically, I'm just trying to maximize my trains so that way everything gets moving the way it should. So we'll see how this all goes. And Dr. Nimrod, good to have you here. Okay. Passenger service is passenger service. Let's also... Okay, the coal's about to be full up too, so we're going to start doing this as well. Okay, and then go back to Nampa. Because right now, I just can't buy any more locomotives. I am on that precipice where stuff may or may not happen. But, you know, we'll see. So now, other than our passenger train, we've got multiple routes set up to try to maximize everything. Okay. So we'll see here. Okay, where are you? You're at Thornton. Okay. And you're still doing passenger runs back and forth. Alhambra now demands meats, so Fuzzy's doing what Fuzzy does best. Let's see our little train go here. Look at that little John Bull. Look at it.
Of course, that city developed faster than my main city. Oh, no, wait. It was right behind it.
Yep. So right now, we're still pretty close in the overall building. It just is closer than I would like for me. Because last time we played, I got ahead by fair...
Like a good 7,000 to 8,000 pop by the end. I was starting to catch up, but then by that point, the turning point of the game was done.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I just remembered how to play again.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. You still have 2 more to go. I'm still 19 grand in debt, so that's fun. Oh, I should really redo this. Okay, hold on. Let's... Because, again, I forgot that Frederick now can do this stuff. So, let's see. We'll unload whatever we can there. It'll then go to Frederick, and then it's going to load up on wood to take back to La Mesa. So, let's just do that. Because that'll keep that moving, and that gets a resource to Frederick, which it needs to do. Okay, so that we've got that. Passenger trains passengering. The thing there is thinking there. And I am almost at the point where I can get another look. Actually, no, I need to hold off for a moment or two. I'm getting too eager here. So, come on, just get over 0. Get back over 0, and then everything will be great. Meanwhile, let's go spy on Fuzzy. So Fuzzy's got wheat. That's good. Fuzzy has a big bridge. Look at that big bridge. It's a really impressive bridge. Fuzzy demands meat. And Fuzzy does not have the ability to make meat yet. So we have a slight advantage on him, but not by much.
Yeah, the bridge was unfortunately necessary for my design. It was expensive.
Hey, but Milwaukee now demands passengers. So think about that.
Oh, that just happened.
I know. It's like I'm giving color commentary for every little thing that's happening in our game. And it's making you so happy.
I get a friendly reminder of what I was supposed to be doing yesterday. It's like, wait a second, I was supposed to be doing something here.
Okay.
That.
You know what? Screw it. We're getting another locomotive. We're going in the debt. Okay. All right. So now our meat production has begun. So, yes, it is a super trestle. Congratulations, you have the super trestle. Okay. And Thorn1234, good to have you over on Twitch. Appreciate having y'all here. Again, just changing it up for a day. You know, why not? Trying to, Railroad is not going anywhere, but, taking a little break from it for a day or two. And, just kind of going from there. All right, Thornton, I need you to bring my wheat to Loveland. Okay. Okay, so that's doing its thing. The other trains are doing what they need to do, which is good. Yeah, as I said, Thorn, it's just nice to try something different. I also almost I've been playing the demo for A Bumpy Road, which is a new train game. I think Heist actually showed that off a few days ago, but I tried it out yesterday. It's really fun, so we'll probably try that at some point too, just to give a little variety every once in a blue moon. So once I get this meat thing going here, then I'll be in a lot better of a boat. So we'll get there slowly. Emphasis on slowly. And I really need to do some more upgrading to maximize operations. But, yeah, we'll see. I've never played Rolling Line Mean Middle, Mike, so we'll see. Maybe. Okay. Okay, the Nampa wood production is slowing down, which is not good, but it is what it is. We're almost out of debt again.
You and your debt trains.
Look, I too like to live dangerously.
I mean, if managed well, it could be an asset.
Great, great asset.
Great, great asset.
We need to play that again too. You know.
I mean, they've updated it a decent amount, but I think Repo's gotten more love. Mostly because, like, Repo has a team and Lethal Company has, like, one person.
Oh, yeah.
Not to say Lethal Company is bad by any means. It was very enjoyable.
Okay. Hey, we're out of debt. So we're going to start doing some upgrading just to maximize what's going on here, and it won't put us into debt too badly.
I was about to say, are you sure about that?
Yes. Okay, let's get rid of that crossover because I don't need that. And then that's just going to be our inbound and outbound track. Look, no first... Well, actually, Nick from Vegas, people have been very generous recently with making me not go into first person. And I appreciate that in Railroader. You know, everyone has their thing.
Oh man, if you got pushed into first person here, you'd be boned.
There would be no coming back from that. It would just be bad time for all.
I would just take off at that point.
Yeah, be like, all right, guys, it's been fun.
I'm just gonna ride along this other train for a while. I'm not gonna do any management for a minute.
Yeah. And unfortunately, there's not like really a challenge that the audience could do to like mess with me during this, because all it is just like you're managing routes and stuff. It's like even if it was like a hands off the computer for a few moments, it's like, yeah, well, I have to be hands off for a few moments because stuff has to happen. So.
And you can rename some of your locomotives.
Yeah.
I don't think it can get rid of the label of T1 though. That's the only unfortunate thing.
Yeah.
You can add a note and you can give it a color of that note, and that's about it.
No, there's no first person in this game, Bandon.
I thought there kind of was.
I think there's a follow mode that you can do, I think.
I've got a moment to look at. I'm going to look at the hotkeys. It'll tell me.
I think in Railroad Corp 2, you can. I distinctly remember that.
Yeah, there is not one. Not that I can see.
And Backroad Believer, yes, another Tycoon game. Railroad Corporation 2. Okay, so just as a quick update from here. So I'm currently at 4,400 people. Fuzzy's at basically 4,000 people. So I have a slight early game advantage because I have meat earlier than he does. So, can I crash the stock market Nickel Plate Road 777? Unfortunately, not in this game.
I don't know. I've been doing it all the time.
Well, screw you.
Depends on just which stock market.
Yeah. So now I'm trying to think forward thinking here. So the next big thing that Nampa's going to need, other than more meat, is going to be eventually textiles. And with textiles, you're going to need cotton, and you're going to need a place to then turn the cotton into textiles. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, there's no textile mill, and the cotton that's here is a little bit further away than I'd like. So I need to then build up a textile factory, which I could do right now, but I need a little bit more money. And now that I actually have a meat train that's on its way, that's going to significantly help. I also just have a few other things that need to get delivered. Because, again, all my freight is maxed out at Nampa right now. Passenger service could be upped, but realistically, I'm moving everything that as fast as it can regenerate. So, So, we'll see. At least I have cash now. That's fun. Okay. Perfect. You know what? I've got enough money. Let's do that. Boom. So Redlands is now turning into our textile mill. The next thing for us to look at is actually connecting to cotton. And unfortunately, for my side of the map, the closest cotton is on Fuzzy's side of the map. And Fuzzy has like a monopoly on cotton. He's got Wyoming, he's got Simi Valley, he's got Arcadia. So that means that I have to creep over a little bit to try to get a resource. Now, he's got plenty of cotton. I only need one cotton farm. But it does make it weird. Like, the closest logging for Fuzzy is at Missouri City, which is near my side of the map. It's not something I need because I've got a better source of wood closer to, but it's just another thing to keep in mind. So, all right, is my meat train arriving yet? Where's the meat train? There's the first of the meat train. There's the second meat train.
Meat train.
Dude, I wish I could have the meat sweats right now. I've been craving barbecue for a bit.
That's where you got to go to like a Korean hot pot barbecue place.
Yeah, the last time we tried that, it was
Yeah, I mean, we also went on a very, very busy day.
That's true.
I am overdue for visiting there.
Yeah.
The trick is to go at like midday and then just like
camp.
End up no, because like there's no one really there at like midday lunch. They come in later in the evening, but like if you do it in the midday, prepare for like the rest of your day to be worthless.
Yeah,
because you're just gonna be enough.
Yeah,
you're gonna be in a meat sweat and then followed by a coma.
Yes,
like food coma.
Alrighty, so now I've got money, which is good. Let's go ahead and connect over. Okay, so I'm going to build the single track for now. I'm also trying to avoid as steep of a grade as I can. Okay, so that's not cheap. But it has to be what it is because there's a freaking hill in the way, which makes it annoying. So I just need my second meat train, which is right there, to cash in, and then that'll get everything rolling the way I want it to. Go, little train, go! Come on.
Yeah, that's developing nicely.
There we go. Slight amount of overdraft, but I'm only under by 2. That's good.
I just saw you build it. I'm like, oh, there you are.
Yep. All right, next industry. Nampa demands textiles, and it also has a post office now. So Frederick will naturally get there too, but post office for mail also will help your population supply quite a bit. Now the population in Nampa also has up to 10, so it continues to go up the bigger your town gets. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's get a locomotive. It's going to put me in debt, but you know what? YOLO. And let's see. Since this has nothing I can really take back, so it's just going to have to run light back for now. And Challenger Pat, nice to have you here. Okay. Now, since we have a moment, since we're waiting on some cash to come in, let's take a look at the accounting sheets. So my company net value is $833,000. I've been averaging around 50 grand a quarter of revenue. Fuzzy, holy crap! Last quarter I had 116,000 of profit. So
I'm doing a lot better this time.
yeah, Fuzzy's gonna give me a run for my money here. So even though it seems like I'm just like kind of casually playing and like, just like, okay, you know, this is gonna be here. This is whatever.
My industry must ramp.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like how can I be one step ahead of Fuzzy, because I know that the moment I start to fall behind, it's gonna be over. And in fact, Fuzzy's right behind me as far as population counts. So I cannot f around, unfortunately.
F around and
Find out.
Find out.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. So I'm going to actually get a second locomotive doing the cotton run. Just because we're going to need it. Again, I'm in slight overdraft, but again, between the meat trains and then everything else is now kind of evening out and mellowing out to where I want it to be, where stuff will actually unload at the main station it's supposed to be. You know, things are in a decent boat right now. So, decent boat. And the meat place is doing the meat stuff. I do need to double track that line. And Jonathan Coleman, good to have you here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, T6 is now... Okay, you're buying that. Cool. Happy for you. That's what I'm thinking here too, Bandon. But I need the money to do that. So... Come on, meat train. Where's the meat train? There's the meat train. Come on, meat train, go. Come on. Go, meat train, go. Give me money. Okay. So Ben and I have a plan. Just follow me on this for a moment. So we're going to go ahead and do that to double track into there, which means that we then can have all of that doing its thing. I'm going to double track this. And because I'm that guy who wants everything to flow evenly, we are going to build a cutoff. And then that'll flow with everything else. the meat train have any bacon? Let's hope so.
Gosh, I hope so.
Would be the best meat train ever. Okay. We're rapidly approaching that point. And I can't have this thing wait. Okay. Go. Okay. Hey Fuzzy, can I ask a question? How do you get your bridges to go up?
Page up and page down, it changes the elevation.
Okay.
I found that I think it's elevation 4 or 5 is where it starts to play nice with letting you build over something.
Okay.
I have not played with the opposite direction because I'm assuming that's how you do the tunnels.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, that's how okay. Got it. Now I understand how this works. Hmm. 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 Okay, I need a wider curve there, I think. Look at that beauty. That's a beautiful bridge, I tell you what.
What?
And NWFP Productions, hello. Does the meat train have beef jerky? Let's all hope it does. You know, I will say my favorite thing about going to the Ren Fair is the beef jerky guy.
Yeah.
Beef
Just
jerky.
having a great time.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
His life is just complete with beef jerky. Okay.
Life goals.
Yes. No, my poor meat train. Okay, let's repurpose you. Your no goal in life is to do this. people in your beef jerky. Okay. St. George? Oh, man.
Out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Napa. I'm not going to say it right. I'm going to say Napa every time.
I know, yeah. We just kind of have to at this point. Hey, Vegeta. It's mispronounced.
Oh, God.
Okay. And yes, my Steam icon is apparently the fat controller for those who are looking. Is there a dragon in St. George? Maybe. Okay, why is it taking one less of that? Okay. So now we have to plan for our next expansion. So we've got textiles, we have the farm. Next thing is a sawmill. And we have a very convenient spot in Frederick to just take the logs and then get them cranking over. I just need the money to do that. So, yep. So Fuzzy needs lumber, which means that he is now ahead. Repeat, Fuzzy is now ahead. Sound the alarms. Awaken the dragon. Oh, wow. You took off ahead of me. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, you might need to start amping it up.
Yes, I do. Okay.
I'm trying to expand as much as I can. It's still a struggle though, because if I don't do this right, it could really backfire. I'm having to keep a very keen eye on my funding right now.
Okay. Oh, boy. That's a atrocity of a bridge is what it is. That's...
Let's see what you got. Maybe you haven't built it yet. Oh,
What?
wait, no, yeah, you did.
Yeah,
oh,
I built
dear.
the bridge.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Hell yeah, I did, brother.
Oh, gosh. It's not... Oh.
Right?
Oh, that must have been really expensive.
Yeah, no wonder I'm behind. I put all my money to the fucking bridge.
You had to do practically like a figure 8 kind of thing just to get it around.
More or less, yeah.
Holy.
Holy caholies. Damn it, okay. So Fuzzy is officially ahead by about 4,000 people. No, 400 people.
Okay, I was like, there's no way I'm that far ahead. I knew I was like a little ahead. Did I take that's a huge lead if I was.
Yep. Okay. At that point, you probably could have skipped. I know I could have skipped the bridge. Oh, I almost did a bad, which would have put me 40 grand in debt. Ha.
Oh, whoops.
And now it's not a problem. Okay. Okay. Have you start there. Oh, I need to get a mail train going as well. Damn it. Money is for lovers, debt is the only way. That should be my motto.
Jesus.
I mean, they did clarify it afterwards, say losers, but I think let's go with the original here. Oh, wait, hold on. What route is that train? Should I do another stupid... Wait! I can fix this! Nope, that would have put me into more debt.
So you're not going to fix this, whatever it was.
I will fix it in a few moments here.
There it is.
Yeah, profits are minimal, debt's eternal. Wait, why can I not buy that? There it is. All right. Oh, wait, what? There we go. Build. Yes. That'll speed up that quite a bit more. Okay. Money is coming in. Okay. We're cranking away. I've got my wood going, which means I now have to think about the future. And the future is in oil. Abandoned coal.
Future.
Acquire oil.
Future. I should sell some of these things.
Okay. Do that to speed up.
Oh, whoops. I bought that early.
Okay, so now I need to start thinking about an oil refinery. And the nearest oil is on the other side of the map, so we now need to build. Yes, the mail train will... God damn it, Bandit. Yes, the mail train will help me stamp out the debt. Okay.
There we go. Okay. Okay. Put myself in the red for a moment there because I wasn't paying attention. That could have gotten dangerous.
I'm going to skip that coal mine because we don't need that coal. Okay, come on. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, that's a tunnel. All right. Okay. Yes, we will bring the big train back. Don't worry. The big train's coming soon. Why did it that what? Okay. 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 And all you're going to do is go there and wait while I build my oil refinery, which I need more money for. God. Come on, big train. I need you, big train. You're my only hope, big train. We're all praising the big train in the sky. No.
What else did I just get? Something. Oh, that's what it was.
Okay. 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 Let's see. Good, that's going on. Oh, I need to rethink this train. This train's wasting me money. Okay. So. All right, come on, wood train. I believe in you, wood train. Make me money, wood train. I need all the money I can get, wood train. Thank you, wood train. You're the real MVP. Okay.
Okay, that should put me in a good spot. God, factory's so expensive. Fine. You produce me money. Excellent. Thank you. Just point at it angrily.
Yes.
Oh, that got something too.
Damn it, I can't even contest that at all. Huh.
Kind of want that too.
God damn it.
Worth.
Yeah, I am falling behind very quickly here, and unfortunately, my cast situation is not very in flux at the moment, so I'm at the mercy of several things, which ain't great.
But you had the wood. I'm working with 0 wood right now.
I know you are, but well, I won't say what am I, but I'm not working with wood.
Wood are you?
Okay. We have money. Time for me to do stuff. Time for me to be less of a bitch and try to get stuff done.
That's what I need is more money right now. But I think I have a solution. I think that'll do it.
And Gary needs passengers. Okay. 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 Now the focus is on. Nope, I can't buy that from him. Okay.
Gosh, I hope not. It's literally at Louisville proper.
Come on, I need you to grow just a little bit more. I've got kerosene ready to go. I just need a place to deliver it. Okay. Ah, there she is, my beloved. We'll get there soon. We shall get there soon. Oh, you're...
There we go. Now it's transferring properly. Do a little bit of sell here.
Okay. New land in Nampa. Good. Good. Oh, sweet, we're good.
Oh, I see you also. Oh, you bought the mine above me.
Yes. It's the only other mine. Not yours, the mine. And Little Rob saying, this is my first live. Algo brought the modded railroad series on my recommended, and I've been hooked. Much love from Texas. Well, thank you. Glad you've been enjoying that. We will get back to modded railroader in a little bit, a little while, as they might say. Okay. Hush, Bandon. Your pun game is strong today. Okay, I'm sorry, Train, but it's time to scrap you. Goodbye. All right. Well, that got us some money. Okay. So now we just need to make more money. And, okay, we're now officially 200 behind Fuzzy. We've picked up the pace a little bit.
Yeah, that's got me nervous. I gotta pick up the pace.
Live stream schedule. Here's your secret. There is no schedule. It just kind of is whenever I feel like I want to stream, I stream. And when I don't, I don't. So.
It's also because you have a non-flexible schedule in that regard.
Correct.
You make do what you can. And when the time availability comes up, then you stream. Typically, is how I see it. At least that's what I've seen. I mean.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we needed that cash. We needed that cash badly. Okay. All right, I need a little more money. Come on, Arthur. I have a plan. I just need a little more money. Damn it. We're not going to do it. Okay. I see my next goal, how I'm going to upgrade stuff and make this go faster, but we're still a bit of money's away. A wee bit of money away. Oh my god, that's actually hilarious. I've never done that before. That's kind of fun. Fuzzy, have you ever filled up your passenger traffic completely at your destination station?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm certainly gonna try.
Well, from the professional in the room, it does its thing.
It is capable of it.
Oh, I know. Okay. Okay, let me buy that land while I'm thinking about it. Okay, thank you. Now I need... Damn it, I need that money. I need that sweet, cold, hard cash. And it's all Bandon's fault. Let's blame it on Bandon for a little bit.
Okay. Damn it, I can't do anything about paper.
Okay. Fudge, yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. God damn it. Now I'm freaking out. Come on. Okay, I need a little more money for that. A little more money for the clothes factory, please. Okay. Okay, that's fixing that problem. And then I need one more. Let's get a Memnon, why not? Oh! 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 Oh, that was close. I think I'm gonna have to sell that one. Let's sell that. That was a little puckery.
Got a little bit in the red there.
48,000 after I bought that locomotive. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, you were playing the line.
I didn't realize it was going to be that low. Let's try this again.
Anybody else, we can go in debt up to 50,000, and then if it triggers the 50K at any point, it's an automatic loss. So if we spontaneously buy something super expensive that puts us over, it won't let us per se, but if you get really close and then you just randomly buy something like on your route, it'll go over.
Oh, I deleted a track.
Oops.
Well, find that out now. That's probably been slowing stuff down if I tell you what.
Everything's having to try to reroute around it, that or it just sits at a station being like, I don't know where to go.
No, what the fuck you were trying to get me to do?
Ask the wrong train.
Yeah. Okay.
They're the ones that are like swearing by, like the young'uns blew up the track. You know, it's all their fault.
Damn kids these days. Oh, I'm ahead. I'm ahead. Not by much, but I'm ahead.
I don't like hearing that.
By like 100.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to double down now.
I think you're at the triple down actually.
Fine. All right, this'll do it. Oh, that's why. Oh, that would help if I started moving that industry. Whoops.
Yeah. Okay, can I do this? Yes. Okay, come on. Get that going. I really need that thing. That thing that I'm trying to be vague with Fuzzy about. I mean, as far as I know, Fuzzy's watching this stream and like seeing every move I'm making. Like
I could, but then I would not be concentrating on my own game. I honestly cannot do it.
That's what he says.
I have to be concentrating on the industry that because like I said, the drawback to what I do is it requires a lot of micromanaging.
Yes.
I can't really sit back and wait on the trains that I have. They're part of the process, but there's also another process going on at the same time that I need that to be faster.
Yes.
Gotta move that product.
Yes. All the product. And I know I have to keep building stuff at Nampa to keep going, but I literally am just waiting for cash to come in. Because that last investment cost me quite a penny, but it's worth it. Because the moment it clicks over, I'm going to make bank.
Yeah, because if I take like a minute to like double check certain traffic to make sure it's moving, and I'm not paying attention, I look back and it's like, uh-oh, industry's falling apart. Uh-oh.
Yes. I'm sorry, why is it taking 2 of that back to Gary? Hold on. You need to turn back around and... Okay, good. We're almost there. All right, here we frickin' go. Here we frickin' go. It's time to do some upgrading. Okay. Come on, you. Okay. There we go. There we go. Here comes the money. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, now it's time to build on this lot. Which is then going to fix the problem here. Okay, let's get that Memnon doing something good for us here. Does that need to mail? No. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So that's going to feed that, which is just going to circle back around, which is good. All right, we're maximizing now, peoples. I just need to upgrade some locomotives now, but I need more money to do that.
What you trying to upgrade to?
Americans.
Oh.
Yes, God damn it, Bandit. These jokes. If anyone is on Twitch and watching, Bandit's firing away real humdingers left and right over here. You'd be remiss in not coming over to YouTube to watch it a little bit, or just see some of the stuff. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to leave that one. Why not? Oh, I've got 2 more locomotives still in the wings here. Okay. Let's wait for those 2 to go through, so that way I don't immediately pile myself into huge amounts of debt. That would be a good plan. Maybe not the greatest plan, but it will be a good plan. Ooh, Thornton demands mail.
Huh. Just realized we didn't have part of the industry. Well, I'm not going to invest in that then. Oh, does it produce both, though? Oh, that's... Okay. Understood.
Well, fuck.
Woo! Scared me for a second there. Woo!
Dang it, I overextended.
I was starting to fall behind in terms of value too. I was just breaking into the clothes and kerosene.
Dang it. Well, do we want a rematch? What do you think? Or do you want to just live in the victory that you just acquired?
No, we can go again if you want.
I'm down.
I'm down.
So, all right.
I mean, that ended up happening too quickly otherwise.
Yeah. All right, let's try it one more time. So
I can wait a little bit longer to eat dinner. I'll be okay.
Okay. The other thing is we could also change the map. We could do Weapon Baron. We could do Battle of Fredericksburg for the Civil War map. We can do True Competition. 'Cause we've got a few things we could play here.
I'll let the viewers figure it out. That way I don't know which one to prepare for.
All right, you heard it here. We're gonna put a quick poll together and have you guys vote. So,
because that'll give me a second to use the head and then prepare for the next round.
Okay. Okay. So let's get this going. I'm going to have the poll both on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. All right. Now is your time to vote. So again, your options are We can rematch the same map we were on, and maybe we'll try to flip the sides to see if it changes it up. There's a Civil War battle called the Battle of Fredericksburg, which is bringing troops to different places to control towns. There is a true competition of 1v1. The map is completely mirrored with everything on there. So we basically have the same resources, and it's a match to a certain level. Or there's also a weapon baron where we have to bring supplies to the other side of the map to make weapons for a town. So we'll keep this up for a few moments here, let people vote. While people are doing that, I'll just say again, thank you for those of you who are watching. Appreciate you checking this all out. If you're new here, do consider liking the stream, sharing with your friends, subscribing if you're new. Huge thank you to all of our channel members and those of you who are also subscribers over on Twitch. You guys are awesome. For those who are channel members, a new video was uploaded yesterday or the day before about the Garden Railroad construction. And if you are a channel member, you get to see all of the videos I upload, which have a lot right now to do with Garden Railroad stuff. You get to see that at least a day early, usually a week early or more. So thank you to you guys. So we'll see here.
It's exciting for me. I'm not going to vote because I don't want to skew it, because this it definitely changes up the play style. Because like what we were just doing was just throw everything you can at your main city. Forget any other industry. Just build your main city. So I was stretching rails all over the place just to bring people, passenger traffic straight to my city and nothing else. I did not care much else beyond that. I didn't care about building up the other cities other than to unlock more, passengers and mail traffic to send back to the main city. This gives me a break too. I was starting to get worn out moving commodities through the stock market because I had so many warehouses going.
Yep. All right. No one's voted over on Twitch, and over on YouTube, it's a tie between rematch and the 1v1 map.
1v1 mirror map?
Yes.
There's a mirror map.
Yeah, mirror map. So you're on one side of the river, I'm on the other side. We all have the same resources. Same, mirrored everything.
Oh. Yeah, because this last one, it's like we are definitely provided different things.
Yep.
Which is interesting because it kind of plays to our play styles a little bit. Like, I don't have all the industries available to be up front, but then I play into my stock market and commodity trading, which is what supplements a lot of that. But if I had all the basics, that just breaks me.
Yep. All right. We literally have 9 votes in, and the votes are tied. If one more person can vote over on YouTube just to settle it, then we'll go with that. So YouTube people, if you're watching, please hit the vote thing real quick, and then we will proceed. So.
We need a tiebreaker.
Yeah, we do. We honestly do need a tiebreaker.
Oh. 10?
1v1 mirror map. That's what people are saying.
Woo!
Okay.
Okay. I don't remember what this map looks like, but it'll probably come back to me pretty quick. All right, I'm joining.
That didn't take long. All right, let's go.
You're very fortunate too, because I just unlocked Fornies too, and that's like my favorite one.
I know you go ham on the Forney.
The 40 industry is kind of crazy.
Oh, sweet. Okay, and off we go.
Oh. Oh, it's this map. Okay. Okay, got it. I will figure this out.
All right, so now we're just kind of bum rushing to get started here. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
same
we're
thing
literally
to
doing the
me,
same thing.
boss.
Yeah, I know, I know.
It's like if there's, you have to.
Okay.
Oh, you're going. Okay.
I'm trying something.
I don't know if I'm going to buy that yet.
Well, we'll see how badly this goes for me.
Because I'm going to see if I can even supply my current industry before I go stretching that far.
Yeah. Mistakes will be made, children. And I just started with that. Yes, and see how we started with a massive bank, and now I have gone through all of that bank. Good times. Good times. There was a smarter strategy I could have done. I didn't do it, though. Meanwhile, Fuzzy's over here, and he's feeding his wheat and wood. So we'll see how that plays for him. And our goal is company net value of 1 million and then run 100 cars of mail. So.
Wait, is that the new? Oh, right. That is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Also start with John Bulls too.
Give me the job!
Good old reliable.
Yes.
I think an old strat of mine was just like to max out the John Bull as fast as I could just to have that carry me for a while.
That was my old strat. You just borrowed it, you dingbat.
Now I just skip it.
I know you do. You hoe. You dirty hoe.
I found another.
Yeah.
That's why I hold out to a different one. Locomotive.
Dang it, Bandit. Oh, right. Adding the mail goal makes it a package deal. I swear to God, Bandit.
Excellent.
Okay, come on. Get going here, child. Do your thing. A little more money, please. A little more money would be great right about meow. No, stop it.
No.
Well, I asked him to stop and he didn't. Moreno Valley. Who the hell's Moreno Valley? It's probably one of your cars, your things. Because you're just being a little poo-poo dingbat. Poo-poo head.
What's going on? Reno Valley?
Yeah, stop around, meow. You saying meow? Yeah, come on, meow.
Reno's Valley is on the bottom left. It's over by you.
I'm not running to Moreno Valley, though.
I thought it was Merino. It's just...
It's not on my route. So
No, it's not true. You're not out there.
everything's just so confusing. Okay. You know what? It's going to be a little bit of a debt crawl, but, you know. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. See, like, I love strategy games like this. Like, everyone's like, yeah, simulators, you like trains. And this is a train game. However, it's also a strategy game, and I love strategy games like this. Fuzzy and I were actually playing Age of Empires 4 a few nights ago, and
Oh man, another game I'm rusty on.
yeah, I'm just like getting like, hey, let me have my moment. Let me get good real quick, and then you stop me because when you get good at it,
I'm okay with that. Because I was spending more time experimenting and trying out new things with the random map generator. I was really hoping I could like build a civilization on a mini island, but I could never excavate it enough.
one day. Okay, so hopefully going to have some money soon-ish. I need to get another locomotive, and I need to do something different than what I just did. But, oh boy.
This always starts slow, so that's always what I have trouble with.
All right, Coma Coltrane.
Oh shoot! It just came back to me what my old strat for this place used to be.
Oh
crap! Well, I can't do it now, but I know what I want to do.
Well, how's it make you feel?
Frustrated.
Well, that's sad.
It's interesting that the supply mail thing is really just. It doesn't matter where to and from.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Eric Brinker,
like
I used
the
to
net
love
values can be
Civ, the
very-
Civilization series. Civ 3 and Civ 4 were my jam back in the day.
I was all about Civ 5.
Okay, this is going to be risky. No, I should probably wait. I could do something
do
right
it.
now. No, I learned my lesson
you
last
want
time
to.
with. Shut up, you.
The evil is talking right now.
I know. Get out of my head. All right, now I've got the money to do what I want. Okay.
It's like, this is not a good idea. It is a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Do.
That is true. In Civ 4, you do hear Leonard Nimoy talking to you. Okay. Well, I officially need to start double tracking because I am behind on that. Let's see. I'm at 410,000. What are you at?
Not anywhere close to that.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's like, geez, forgot that there's a net value thing. I'm more concerned about the supply mail thing because I figured that one's going to be the tiebreaker there. So it doesn't take us long, neither one of us that long to get to 1 million.
Correct.
So this is definitely a race.
It's just a race to get two towns and then just bum rush mail between it, basically.
Kinda.
Come on, I just need a little more money. A little more money would be great. Come on, you. go, little train, go. I believe in you. Also, I do like the little animated steam donkey just pulling down, like, trees. There's, like, 8 trees in their lot. It's just cute. That's all it is.
Ah, shit. Changing the route up a little bit fucking made me miss an entire deposit. That's not great. That's not great.
I think it's fine, actually.
Oh, right. There is that.
Oh, that might bone me if... well... Well, we're still going to try it. Okay. I could build to there, but I feel like I could be more internal with this. Thank you. Yes, I know I'm overdrafting. Thank you.
Yeah, steeper.
Okay, yeah, this is not going as well as I really would have hoped. So, anyone else have Big Monday plans other than what we're currently up to? No? Yes? Cool? Sweet.
Yes, overdraft. I can take it.
Can you, though?
No, but I'm going to put up with it anyway.
Oh! Let's see what he's up to. He's doing the exact same shit he's been doing, people. Exact same shit.
Look, I need my reliable industry. I haven't stretched out. I need it to work, and then I'll be okay. Because they're all transporting very quickly. They're doing it efficiently. There's a pretty reliable process that prevents me from having backed up trains on top of each other. Ideally, this will be the cornerstone of my market.
Okay. Perfect. All right, I've maximized that route. So that'll be good. Yes, I am aware that I am once again overdrafting. but it was a necessary evil to do what I just did. Okay. Because now I have maximized my main line. I can run trains, and it'll be glorious. Okay. You're running potato or Halo on your potato. I hope that works out. Well, if I could start to get this industry that I have here really cranking, then that'll help me a lot. I just need money. That's all I really need. I have a plan, Arthur. I just need more money. That's what it comes down to. Oh, trust me, Bandit. I will the next time she appears. Okay. Go away, lady.
Excellent. I almost have enough.
Okay. Let's see what this can do for us here, people. Okay.
Oh, you don't click on the ignore the overdraft message?
I just did.
Ah. Oh, excellent. That way you'll never know if you overdraft. Oh, I think I just made enough to do this. Excellent.
What did he do? Oh, he went to Kalamazoo. Let's see what he's running on his trains. I'm curious. What engine do you run?
Good old John Bull.
Correct. He is indeed running at least one. Jabba!
Oh boy, making it over there is going to be rough.
Ruff. No.
I think I'm going to hold off on that. We need to build something up here.
Okay. Yes, exactly, Eric Rinker, exactly. Oh, those are starting to get fuller than I want them to be. Well, I mean, it's loading up the town. It's growing, so... Just upgraded his office, eh? Trying to do things, eh? So am I, eh?
Hey.
Okay, that's getting a little full. But if I'm trying to do this... Oh, that brings it in the realm of possibility. Okay, we're back on track here, people. That was a very good move. I just need money. And like everything, it just takes more money.
All the money.
Yes.
Okay, that just bought me some more room to work with.
Okay. And DRRP, hello. Good to have you here. Yeah, I really need to build what I want to build here. That'll. Come on, trains. Just get back to Lehigh or Leahy, whatever I want to call this stupid town. Buttsville. It's now named Buttsville.
Now, Buttsville.
It's just like Butt
Nice
Stallion
little
from
nod.
Border.
Yeah, I was about to say a nice nod to that. Exactly.
Yes, and if no one has played Borderlands 2, stop what you're doing, get off this stream, and go download and play Borderlands 2. Such a great game.
That was a good
Such
time.
A great game. Every couple of years, Fuzzy and I will get into like, we need to play Borderlands again and just play for a bit. Such a fun
Pretty
game.
much. It's just zone out. And it's just, yeah, it's exactly that. It's just fun.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, let's start maximizing here. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to make some money with the stupid train tonight.
It begins.
Yes. Yes, it does. Wait, what's beginning for you? Oh shit! I knew it. I knew it.
Yep. Moving that veil.
Hi. It's me.
What the fuck?
You might remember me from such films as Oh shit, he just did that, and yeah, he did.
That's certainly one way to go about it. Now, what happens if I send a train on your rail and it just, you know, breaks down in the middle?
That would be unfortunate.
It's an issue of training, I think. That's what they said.
Training. Hmm. Be nice if I had more money. Sure would be nice right about now. Just need a little more money. Come on.
Come on.
Shimone? No.
I wanted to build that. I'm going to have to scrap it. I'll have to do this instead.
You're scrapping locomotives?
No, scrapping rail. I had some stuff pre-staged.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Castle Rock, huh? Hmm. Yeah. No, we're definitely working here. Might not be enough, but it's a lot. Okay, that goes there. You go there. And
Oh,
because I
shoot,
know
that
you're
was
going to try to
big.
fuck me over. What was big? What did you do?
Oh, I needed that.
Oh, you got a sawmill doing thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see
Okay.
here.
That was needed. Very well needed. Oh boy.
Hmm. All right, I just need a little more money. That's the perpetual everything I say and do.
Excellent. That one just popped off. Let's go. Should complete the vision.
The vision. Oh, I see what you're up to. This could be bad, folks. This could be very bad. Okay. Um.
Come on.
How many mail have you delivered so far?
Like 10.
Understood.
I, of course, would love it to be more, but we'll get there.
I have a clog in the system. I have to wait on that, damn it. Come on, give me like 10 more grand. Please. Thank you.
Keep selling that.
Okay.
Jeez, I just noticed that you're up to like at least 14 trains.
Yes. Yes, I'm definitely at 14 trains. No more, no less. 14 shall be the number of the counting. Hi, General.
Hello.
What's going on in here?
We are on a battle of wits, as it were.
A battle of wits.
Yes, I am currently about to lose to Fuzzy.
Are you now?
Again.
Possibly. I mean, the first time around was your fault.
That was indeed my fault.
We were pretty neck and neck, which was a pretty good race there. And then all of a sudden you overdrafted massively and it was all over.
So what mode are y'all doing right now?
Versus in Railroad Corporation.
Aha. Well, is he faring better than I was?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm kind of goated at this game.
Yeah. I go to Fuzzy when I want challenges, and then I usually lose.
It's really just a matter of how familiar I am with the game and time. The more time I play the game, the more refined I get at it, and it just becomes ridiculous.
I gotcha.
Because there's certain strats that just work that I've noticed, at least things that I've done that just work fluidly. So I end up falling back on them.
Seems reasonable. Well,
Like right now, I'm I think I'm over the precipice, so I'm hoping that here soon it'll start to pick up pretty rapidly for me.
Uh-huh. So this is the mode where you have to get to a net worth of a million, right?
Yes, but I added a second condition of supply 100 cars of mail.
Ah.
So currently dealing with that.
Yeah, if it was just a million, I think he would have already won.
Wonderful. How long do you think you guys are going to be going after this?
I mean, I'm going to eat after this.
Yeah. I can bring on a new challenger.
A new challenger approaches.
Yes.
It'll give me time to eat, come back, and then criticize.
Wonderful. Yeah, you can be the backseat manager of my
You be the
railroad.
one telling General, no, this is how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah.
I'll be
you're
just sending
doing it all wrong.
DMs on the side and be like, this is what you actually need to do. This is a secret
Yes.
strat. Believe me. Believe in the system.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Yes.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Also, Angry, in case you couldn't tell, I've started a CW McCall server now.
I am so proud of you.
Which is in addition to all the other soundboard servers that I've started.
Yeah, how many
Lumping
servers
together.
do you have at this point now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think that's it. 16 servers.
You heard it here first, folks. General does not have a problem.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I can stop anytime I want.
Oh, I see what you did. That's clever.
What?
What do you do?
No, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about what you did with the multiple servers.
Oh, yeah. Because I
that
refused
is-
to give Discord extra money.
Yeah. Instead of
Well,
having all the consolidation on like one, you just make a ton of different hosted servers and then have those, whatever small cap that they have for like emotes and sounds and stuff like that. You just capitalize on it.
Exactly. To be fair, 4 of those servers that I just listed out are dedicated to the Brave Engineer.
Yes.
One of them is
Okay, you're sending
dedicated.
freaking everything to Kalamazoo.
I've got a gal in
Hey,
Kalamazoo.
It's slowing up
Got it.
my industry because you've taken everything.
Interesting strategy, that.
Yeah, it's
Good
crazy how that
thing I-
works, isn't it?
Yeah, good thing I know the counter, but still.
Hey, would one of you mind streaming in the VC for prosperity's sake?
Yes.
Wonderful. Now I get to learn the inner workings of the Ragtimer's mind.
Oh, there ain't much in there, I promise you that.
Yeah, instead of a monkey with syllables, it's a like gorilla with a drum.
Ooh, gorilla with a drum. Why is that train not leaving?
You didn't figure that out yet?
What did you do? What have you done?
Oh man, this is gonna be great.
I hate to say it, but it looks like there is no mail.
Oh no, there is. He's just preventing me from leaving.
Oh, he had his train on the track. Oh, and
No.
now his train's blocking the way.
Nope, my trains are smart. What the hell? Like all your trains are coming out at one time
What?
now.
There's like a conga line of trains coming out.
Da 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 da.
What's that scene from Bugs Bunny where they're hitting the versus the Gas House Gorillas, the baseball one,
Yes.
where they're just hitting the baseball in a conga line.
Yes.
That's impressive nail work. Nail rail. Lord, I'm having a stroke. Rail network.
Yes.
And then there's Fuzzy single track coming in to Kalamazoo.
Yes.
A lot of trains there. Look at it go.
The key is that mine know to leave.
So do mine. They're just waiting for free tracks. Oh,
just
fucking
have
hell,
everything.
that's why it's broken. Fuck you, Kalamazoo.
What?
That's why they're all held up there. Jesus Christ, they all have cars behind them. Just go!
Oh, because were they trying to unload or
They were trying to load.
they've already loaded though.
Yes. Okay, there they are. They're just being a little bunch of bitches. That's all they are. Leave! Please.
There clearly is just not that much mail in Kalamazoo.
Never was.
Why does Kalamazoo need cannons?
Because it's like super developed already.
Still doesn't answer the question.
Like it started that way. Like it was already well developed, so it can take the bigger commodities right off the bat. There's nowhere to make them, but there's not nowhere to make them easily.
I still don't think you grasped the question. Why does the city of Kalamazoo need cannons?
For Pembroke, they need to fire upon them in retaliation.
Retaliation
But
for...
At least that's what it used to be.
Hooray! I win!
Damn it. I guess you snuck in the mail orders then.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was great.
Because I felt like I was catching ahead, but then you fucking branched over.
Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Yes. Alrighty. Well, we're going to end the stream here for now, but thank you for all of you who tuned in for the silly chaos here. If you're new to the channel,
so
please
close.
like the stream, share it with your friends, subscribe. If you're new here, congratulations to Lord Fuzzy for winning one, losing one. And
we stand at a tie now on
Yes.
stream at least.
yes, we'll have to figure that out another time here. But yeah. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.